Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 18 and let's play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Okay, right now I'm back in Mermaid's cave in the past. Now that I got the mermaid skills, I can actually go in the deep water. Whenever you go in deep water, you find an underwater area that you can actually swim across. You don't have to worry about air or anything because you have an infinite amount. Maybe it has something to do with the scales, I'm not sure. But either way, you can make the most of it. Just remember that you cannot use your B item. You can only use the one that's equipped to A. In this case, it's the sword. Don't worry about those jellyfish over there, or they're called Beery. You don't need to fight them. Just swim from point A to point B to get yourself a key. That's all. Just remember to be wary of those black holes over there, because they will suck you in and do some damage. Hey, come back. Thank you. Die, snake! And there, now I got a small key. That should help me out to get further in the dungeon. Unfortunately, you have to keep tapping the directional button in order to swim. If you try to hold it, then, well, you're not going to move. Makes it somewhat awkward to control, but it's not that hard. Now, if you want to surface, you have to make sure you head over to where the tiles are. Otherwise, you just might hit the ceiling, and you don't want to do that. See, at least this version of Link didn't need the Zora tunic. Damn cough. That's what happens when you got the flu, right? But I'm a warrior, so let's keep going. Heh. Wait, do I go... Yeah, I go up and then left. Of course. It's too bad I can't use the boomerang to destroy those red bubbles over there. Okay, now you know the rest. Sadly, this guy does too. That's why he did. I mean, luckily my flu isn't very heavy or very serious. If anything, it's just the occasional headache around the eyes and, well, behind the eyes. And you got the sore throat and the cough and stuffy nose. Well, that's virtually it. I don't have a high fever or anything, which is a good thing. Let me get rid of those wall masters and that whiz robe too. Okay, that's better. Now I can get across. Okay, same old dealie here as before. Only now I got a key. But there's also some deep water too. I might have to check that out first before I go through the door. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, obviously I go up. I have no other option. Yeah, 30 rubies. Now you can go down and go right the other way, but you can easily swim across just fine if you keep tapping pretty fast. Stupid snake! Now let's get rid of these snakes too. There we go. Okay, there's another treasure over here, and this is where you need the switch hook. What you had to do is put all these diamonds on these tiles over here. All of them. Let's start with the ones closest to the wall, and then we can go after the others. It's not that hard if you think about it. It's just a matter of planning. Whoops, I missed it altogether. Nice job. Too bad this thing didn't have a long reach. Could have done it in less moves. There, I got another key. I should be very close to finishing this dungeon. These are the last 2 keys. Ah, just tap it a little bit more. Oops, I forgot I still had the switch hook on. But I killed the snake. No matter. It did its job. Now it's time for me to do mine. Die! Okay, something tells me I'm going to have to try to hit the switch with a sense seed, or any kind of seed. Problem is, whenever I get off, it goes in a diagonal. Or when I get off, it goes straight. I want it set to a diagonal, though. Can it work if the diagonal's like this? Or actually, you're better off with this. There we go. Now let's get the sword ready and take on the boss. Oh, of course, we got some deep water, and this is Octogon. Yeah, ironically, we're fighting Octogon in a square room. That's how it works. And now he's gone underwater, and you have to go chase him. And then you surface back up, and of course you repeat. It's not that hard, really. You have to wait for him to turn around, though. Otherwise, you won't be able to hurt him. Or you can use your seed shooter whenever he's swimming. That works, too. But you do more damage with the sword. You got the Bereft Peak, an essence of time. It is a proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. Just like a single mom. Except you don't carry it up in the air and it ain't green. Unfortunately. Manga, I have great news. Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now is your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nayru. What, the queen has gone to get some Vagisil? Alright. That gives me a good opportunity altogether. But first... No, that's the wrong song there. Let me head back to the present. Because it seems now I can get this. Let's go in here, and you get a ring. That's all. Who knows, it might be a ring I don't have yet. Wouldn't hurt to check it out. And to think, now with the mermaid skills, I can actually swim in any kind of water, including this stuff. So really, I don't need the raft. Well, to an extent, I kinda do. Just to move around, rather than just keep tapping. But you don't need it just to move. You can just use this just fine. I almost forgot, I got a couple more things to do after I save Nayru. I mean, I gotta exchange some of these secrets, I gotta fix the broken sword. I'm gonna be quite busy, let's say that much. But you know what, that's fine with me. I want to destroy the sign, get money out of it. Ralph? Bunga, don't startle me! You also heard the guard on the palace was down and came to save Nayru? If anyone's gonna save her, it's me. I won't let you beat me to it. But it's no good entering from the front door. I know. There should be a hidden entrance in the palace garden. I'll sneak in through there. What? Why do I know about the hidden passage on my first trip here? Never mind. I'm coming, Nayru! Yeah, this guy's gonna fail in 2 seconds. Okay, now it's time for me to infiltrate the garden, a la Ocarina of Time. Okay, there's one switch. As you can see, there are like 4 statue heads of Queen Ambi, 1 for each switch. You have to hit all 4 switches to get to the hidden passage. Of course, each switch is guarded by, well, 2 guards. And it's always 2. You're not going to find ones with just 1 or 3. Yeah, infiltration for the win. Yeah, don't try going through the front door. It's not a good idea. Those guards never move. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ah, you get the idea. Too bad I can't knock the guards out a la Splinter Cell. That'd be so cool. Then again, I think I stick out like a sore thumb considering I am in broad daylight. It's always broad daylight in the past. You can't see me, nah, 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 nah. And even if they do see me, they'll just knock me out and throw me outside. I don't take any damage, and I just have to start this over. Of course, all the switches are still activated, even if you get caught. You just gotta worry about the ones you haven't pressed yet. Whoa, watch out for the whirlpools. They're no good. But you can easily dodge them. They stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, now I'm in. Of course, there are like 3 entrances. Now, if you actually get caught by the guards here, what they do is that they try to ram into you and attack you. After you hit them a few times, then, well, they can't do much. They just leave the area. But of course, if one guard is alerted, the rest are too in that same room. Oh, there's another ring. I got the ring, my precious. Here, I'll demonstrate. That guy's running off, and that guy's dry humping the wall. That guy really needs a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. Whatever his flavor is. The only reason I'm just going through those little exits over there is just to fill in some map. That's all. There, fill in some more squares. Wait, how many squares did I fill in the past? Okay. There's a couple there that I still need to get. But I'm not worried. I'm a bit of a map whore, I don't know why. I don't care if you see me, I can just walk through. Okay, this must be where Nayru is, right here. As you can tell by the red carpet. Well, it kinda looks like a red carpet. Now, if you remember correctly, Nayru does not like mystery seeds. Well, actually, Veran doesn't like mystery seeds. And for some reason, all you find here are hearts and mystery seeds. That gives you a good hint that you need these in order to fight. Hey, baby. Banga! I am amazed you have come so far. Wait! Do you mean to turn your sword on me? Ha ha ha! If you want to hurt Nayru, then go right ahead. Okay, so this is what you need to do. You need to shoot the mystery seeds at her to knock her out. Mystery seed, aka Rohypnol. Then you use the switch hook on Veran. Not bad, but as long as I'm in Nayru's body, you cannot harm me. Which means I'm invincible! Ha 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 ha! Or not. Then you use the switch hook on her to pull her out. And when she materializes, you attack. You have to repeat this a few times. Luckily, this is a pretty easy fight, very straightforward. Okay, I think one more should do it. Just don't leave her out there for too long because she'll use a magic fireball against you. Ah, not bad at all. Just wait until next time. What is this commotion? Uh-oh, it's the Queen. Huh. Banga, where are we? Are you truly Nayru? You seem different. You seem nice. And not have blue skin. Ha 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 ha! The Queen comes with impeccable timing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now Veran's gonna possess the Queen. Ha! The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. This ain't Pokemon. You don't catch them all. Nayru! Is it you? Is it really Nayru? No, it's freaking Liza Minnelli. What do you think? Ralph, I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine now. Let us return to our own age. You make it sound so simple. Yeah! What are you doing? Catch them now! Very, very slowly, of course. And we're free. Back in the present. And the Maku tree is probably going to be jealous. Thank you, Banga. You safely pried me from Veran's grip. Now all the strange things that happen in the land should return to normal. Well, the little boy is moving around like a moron again. Mother Teresa is obviously not looking forward to chasing him. And the monkeys have returned! Back to good times and picking each other's butts and throwing poo at people. But Banga, Veran's still in the past, right? If she is, then can't she still create an age of darkness that will continue to the present? Sorry, Banga. I was the one running around while you did the saving. But know this, I'll be the one to stop Veran. I won't leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Veran now would be foolish. If we do, she'll just come for Nayru again. Ralph, just like you said, I'll help in what little way I can. Banga, you have the Harp of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to aid you. Now let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages, and make your other two songs completely obsolete. Why? Well, you'll see it for yourself. You learn the Tune of Time. Play it to move back and forth between past and present. Choose it when you use the harp. Yes, in other words, you can switch from past to present and vice versa anywhere. Oh, Banga! Banga, don't forget us! What? Oh, great. Kumi and Kotake. Nice to see you after so long, Banga. We are Twin Rova, Gerudo witches. You are quite busy back in Holodrum, hehehe. You seem pleased to have rescued Nayru, but Ambi's age is already filled with cries of sorrow. By extending the reach of the Dark Realm, Veran has spread sorrow across the land. Soon, the flame of sorrow will ignite. Ho 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 ho! Now only one flame remains. When the three flames burn in the darkness, the evil king shall return. Ho 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 ho! And they're gone. What was that? Those hags. What are they trying to do? I can't take this, Banga. I'm going back to Ambi's age first. May fate bring us back together. Bye. There is little else I can do, so I'll return home for now. Stop by any time. Okay. Oh, this is very awkward between us. Twin Rova is behind Veran? What did she mean by evil king? What's going on? Banga, this gives me a very bad feeling. You must stop it! Banga, the next essence. That's weird. An essence is echoing from inside a fish. Inside a fish? Wait, where have I seen this before? Alright, Ocarina of Time. Never mind. Well, I do have a couple secrets I'm ready to exchange. So I'll do that right now. Starting with the Bagoron secret I got back in around part 15, I believe? Or was it 16? I think it was 15. Alright. And there we go. I believe I get some treasure now. Your secrets have called forth new power. Come again anytime. I certainly plan on it. Now I get the Goron's sword. In fact, I got one more secret left to exchange, and that's the one I got from a Subrosian. At minus down, down, up. There we go. Your secrets have called for blah 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 blah. You got Bombchu. Send them right to your enemies. And for some reason I only have 10. You can actually buy those at Syrup's place too. But there are 100 Bombchus. No, 100 rubies for 5 Bombchus. Come to think of it, there is one more thing that I can get now. But first, let me appraise some rings. I got 4 in all. Armor ring level 1. Okay, so I didn't have this before. The red luck ring, half damage from spiked floors. That's a new one too. The toss ring, yeah, I already have this one. And this one is the gold luck ring. Half damage from falls. Okay, cool. Now that I have a whole lot of rubies, I should be able to get the heart piece now. Whoops. Ah, right over here. I think I would like to buy this now. 500 rubies, wow. And only 3 more heart pieces to go. One of them is easy to get, the other one not so much. Actually, I think there's one more thing I can still do, and then I'll stop the video. It requires me to head over to Crescent Island. Don't worry, it's not that far. Well, actually, the cave is just beside Crescent Island. I just gotta go this way. It's right over here. And I'll just surface, and end up back here. Ah, there's that Tokay with my shield. I found this scrap wood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny. Wait, how do you polish wood and it turns to iron? If you meet the one who dropped it, you don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks. Yeah, I'm sure if I find this guy who's handsome and has big ears like me, I'll be sure to say hi! There seems to be like one more thing I can do, but that's starting at the next video. Like, I gotta go over and reforge the broken sword. There's still that shield secret from the smithy in Subrosia. And I think there's one more secret I can get now that I've beaten Dungeon 6. So I'm gonna stop the video, and next part I'm gonna take care of some things. Goodbye, everyone.